Everyone! So today I'm going to be continuing the Zaku, which we have left at the legs last time. So I'm going to be continuing on with that. Hopefully, we'll finish it together today. Um, to yesterday, I wanted to tell you, but yesterday I forgot. So yesterday, I did this. I painted the base for this. Oh, it looks a lot better on like the bigger camera, like instead of the one small on the corner of my screen. Everyone can see the details on this. So we painted this yesterday. I might need to add a little bit more color to the flowers because there's a few like tainted flowers that I need to add a bit of like highlights to. But this is what we did yesterday, and if you're interested in looking at me paint and then see how we paint miniatures from Warhammer, oh, oops. If you want to see Warhammer miniatures being painted and or you just want to paint with me, I do those on Thursdays, so you can come and join me whenever. And then on Fridays, like today, I'll be building Gunpla. So I think we'll just get started with this, and then we'll continue because we're technically halfway there. Not really, but like we're almost halfway there, I think. We're like, I guess one third, almost one third of the way through, because we just need to do these two blocks here, and then this whole page, and then we need to assemble it according to this. But this is just the weapons, and it's kind of optional basically. All you need to do is assemble it this way. You don't have to really cut out the weapons. So almost halfway through, or at least around halfway through. So let's get started. I'll switch to the main camera. Ta-da! Okay, and let's start building. So we're going to start here. So we're going to need B, 2, 1, and then C. Okay, so while I find those, if I can find those, okay, so I found them. So yesterday, I had a lot of people talk to me about my cats. I don't know about today, but yesterday it was kind of like a let's talk about our pets kind of stream. So if you guys weren't here yesterday, then I'd like to update you guys on what happened to my pets this week. Fluffy and Molly both got new collars this week. I bought new collars for them because Fluffy's old collar has started fraying a bit because it was made out of fabric. And this time I got them a synthetic leather collar, but Fluffy's collar has already started to fray. Well, not fray, there's a hole already in it. And honestly, I don't know how or why because I already cut her nails. So it shouldn't have been long enough to be able to do that. At least not this soon. There was a pretty big hole that wasn't there when I received the package. So I'm thinking that was her, like, that was her doing. But I'm not sure. But I do think it was her. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm here. Right. Okay. So this goes into the big hole on the side like this. And then this goes in like this to cover the PC. Like that. I don't know if it's clear. Hopefully this is clear enough for everyone to see. Oh, okay. So this way. This and then this way. Sorry for the kind of back and forth with like talking about Gunpla and then not, and then talking about Gunpla and then not. But sometimes I need to voice out what I'm thinking so that I build correctly. Because on the last stream, oops, while building this specific Gunpla, I put like a part of the leg wrong, and then it took me like 30 minutes to separate the parts. And I think I think that's connected, but I'm not sure. But it took me 30 minutes to separate the part. I don't really want to repeat that mistake again. There we go. I think it's stuck. I think it's stuck. Yeah. But yeah, okay, it's not stuck. That's not good. Why is it not stuck? Maybe I need to press it harder. Or maybe it doesn't really stick too well because it keeps falling out. I think it doesn't stick too well. So we'll just leave it in the corner for it to just sit down while we do everything else. We need B9 and 10. So I'm looking for the piece, which is these two over here. So if you guys don't know what we're building, today I'm building a Zaku that is the Uniqlo limited version, I think. I'm not sure if it's limited, but I think it is limited. But it is the Uniqlo version, and I think it was in collaboration for the 40th anniversary of Gunpla. And we need our PCE, which is this one. So it was in collaboration for the 40th anniversary, I think, if I'm not completely wrong. And because we're doing that, I actually coincidentally wore my Uniqlo t-shirt that I got, which is also a Zaku t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a Zaku t-shirt. See? The MS Zaku. And then there's like a Zaku at the back. So it matches and it's also red. Oh, hello, welcome! Thanks for joining. Hold on, where am I? So I coincidentally wore this shirt today. Maybe it wasn't really planned. I was looking for things to wear, and then after that, I saw this shirt and I remembered I was doing a stream today, and I was like, oh, that'd be nice for the stream because it's kind of related. Like it's a Zaku and it's also from Uniqlo, which is like pretty cool because what I'm building is a Zaku that has a Uniqlo like logo that you can stick on, if you can see here, the Uniqlo logos. So anyways, we're going to need C3, which is up here. So how was your day? You were here yesterday, so I can't ask you how was your week because I know the answer to that. But how was your day? I hope your day went well, because I actually didn't have that much to do today, so I was pretty bored. But so I play Wild Rift, and I think I've said this a few times already, but I play Wild Rift, and I've been ranking like here and there because I just wanna get to like a higher level, you know, even though it merits nothing for like my well-being, or it's not like I'm gonna get signed or anything as like an esports like what's it called, team member or anything, but I wanted to challenge myself, and that's why I keep playing sometimes. But I keep getting frustrated because I keep getting like shitty teams and I can't climb. Instead I've been like dropping. I've been dropping and then climbing and then dropping and climbing and then dropping and climbing. It's kind of ridiculous because like one bad teammate is really all it takes to just like drop you back down to where you were one game, 2 games before. But like, cause you're like still on the adrenaline, you know, you can't quite stop. Still working from home right now, definitely ready to lock off and relax. Oh, I don't know what to say if it's great or not, but it's great that you are working from home. I love working from home more than I like working in the office. I don't know, is that the same thing everyone feels? Or is that just me? Because, like, I don't know, I feel like some people prefer going to the office, making like social interactions and stuff, but I kind of prefer being at home. There's a lot more things that you can do at home. while you're working and being productive, and also your boss isn't really there to like breathe down your neck. And if you get bored, you can just like leave your house, go to a cafe or something, and then you'd still be just as productive. I don't really like going to work because it's far, and then like also if your boss is there, it's kind of hard to like relax even if you have nothing to do, you know? So you kind of have to look busy the whole time. Oh, it reminds me when I was working for the company before. Let me grab that. Hold on. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. So before I worked for the company I'm working for currently, I worked at a different company under like a different title, and at that time I was working as a designer. It was like a graphic design job. So, oops, hold on. Let me see if we can do something from here. I think. Okay, so I think this is supposed to go this way. Oops, it's not sticking. Okay. So, anyways, so I got a job as like a graphic design kind of thing, and then because I work quite quickly, I actually finished my like assignments really quick, and then I didn't have anything to do. But at that time, because I was like fresh grad as well, my boss was sitting right behind me, and I had to like pretend to work the whole day by like tracing things that I didn't even need traced. I just decided to just do that so that I look busy with YouTube like running in like a little corner on my screen so that it looks like I'm working, but I'm just like doing pointless things. I think it's nice having the balance. Being home all day every day, particularly during COVID, is too isolating, but it's good to save travel time and able to be focused when you're busy. That's true. I do like being focused like at home. It gives me more flexibility, I guess. Hold on. I need to think. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut myself off there and then find the pieces first. Where's 12? 12, 12, 12, 12? 12. Oh, this is 12. These box things. Anyways, yeah, the flexibility is nice. I agree. It's very nice, and also saving the gas money or transport if you take public transport, right? And also like lunch money and stuff. Honestly, you can save a lot of money just by working from home. And God knows that they don't pay us enough for us to have to go to work every day. At least I don't think I can afford to do that. Because when I still had to go to work, when I still had to go to the office, I didn't eat a lot, especially because like, finding something suited to your taste near the office is sometimes an impossible task, you know? And not only that, right? But sometimes because the area, if your office is in an area where a lot of like offices are, there's going to be a lot of like restaurants or like little food chains that are there. And most of them are not cheap because they capitalize on their position being near your company or near a lot of companies. So it was kind of hard finding food. So I ate like really little, maybe like I didn't even eat sometimes. Sometimes I just drank like 2 boxes of like tea, like those cartons, like small 300, 600 milli. No, there wasn't a 600, I think. It was like 300, 350 milliliters of tea per little carton. And I got like 2 of those, and that would satiate me throughout the day. Hilarious. Faking work is so tiring, particularly when you first start a job. Yeah, it was because like I don't actually know what I was doing. Like they didn't actually give me anything to do, and they weren't from that specific. Like they weren't designing a designer either. They were more like a salesperson, so they don't actually know what I do when I'm designing things for them. I mean, I got a better job with like different this what's it called, different parameters now. So I'm definitely doing better, although not the best at the moment because hold on, I need to find the. Oh, okay, I think it's like this. Yeah. Okay. best. I'm holding up like a whole department by myself because they refuse to hire anyone else for that department other than me. But like other than that, I'm doing better. So yeah, but it is tiring when you have to fake doing something because like I don't actually know what I'm doing. I don't actually know what I have to be doing. You didn't really give me anything to do either, but I'll get fired if I'm not doing anything. So I guess we'll be doing this today. And then you find some random odd job that you can like fake for a day. A11. Oh, it's here. And like it's not even like a what's it called? It's not even like an 11-hour job or anything, but you have to fake it and you have to like stretch it. You have to stretch the time that you need to do this thing, and then you have to report to the person like, this is like a 3-hour task, by the way, so don't bother me for the next 3 hours while you scramble and find another job to do in after the 3 hours is over. But yeah, that was my first like actual job experience. I think it was pretty. It wasn't fun. Honestly, it wasn't really that fun. I felt really what's it called? I felt really caged because she was literally sitting behind me the whole time, and it just wasn't that great. But overall, it was a good experience. You know, being able to know how to turn off your tabs really quickly, change your screen real quickly, discern whose steps it is at the at the stairwell. If it's your boss, you change it right away. I don't do that anymore, but uh, that's also mainly because I work from home. And nowadays, I have colleagues who, even though they're not in the exactly in the same department that I'm in, this is not sticking together. Which is there we go. Yeah, I learned how to change tabs really quickly, like really quickly. But I got really jumpy too. So like I have a friend that worked there at the time, and then he tapped me on the shoulder, and I just jumped like really quick because I was really shocked and I couldn't hear anyone because I was wearing earphones. Pro tip: don't wear earphones if your boss sits right behind you. It's terrible, terrible decision. Don't do that. Okay, so we've done the first arm. We're going to do the second arm. But this thing keeps falling off, this black thing, this piece. I don't know why it's not sticking, but yeah, it falls off really quickly. So hopefully we'll get to the part where we can attach this to the body, to the torso. We need B again, which is this one, 3 and 4. So it's these two. So, how far along are you on this build? I am around like halfway through when we first finished it, like last week, I mean. We finished it around here last week, and then we have to start on number 8. We finish like mainly the main build, I think around here, which is 15. So it's just 2 pages, and I think since we're on 8 to 15, and then we finish up until 7, we're halfway through. But there is this other page, which is, this is assembly, so this doesn't really matter, this part. But this is like the optional part. This is the head. So around halfway through. And now, since we're here, we're just a little bit more than halfway through, so around like 60%, 60 to 70% through with this build. So, anyways, today is Friday. Thank God. Don't have to work tomorrow. What do you guys have planned for tomorrow, if any? Or are you guys just gonna be like a couch potato and sit at home? Maybe not by yourself, maybe with someone else or with a friend or something. But like, do you have plans? Because I need to go out tomorrow because there's this bubble tea place. It's not really bubble tea, is it? But it's like it's kind of like bubble tea, but it's without boba. It's just tea, I guess. this tea place, and they have this collaboration with JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen, and I need to get my hands on like at least one thing from their merch collection because I love, I love JJK. I love a lot of animes, but not a lot of them have a lot of like merch going on either. So I decided to go and grab one when I can. Hold on, is this? Okay, this is on this side, and then this is on this side. This facing this way. Tomorrow, you're watching football tonight as it's the first game of the new season. Tomorrow, out for a bottomless brunch with for my birthday, which should be eventful. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy early birthday! Uh, I don't actually watch football or anything, so I don't know if it's the new season. But I hope it's a good one. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know if you're watching it with your friends. I assume the brunch thing is with friends, right? I assume that's with friends. We need B as well as PC. So E8 and 7, which is these two. Anyways, happy birthday! I didn't know. Also, have fun tomorrow and tonight. Have fun. That's great to hear. I'm glad you're having friends and like having fun. I'm glad everyone's having fun. I think I kind of want to go out like elsewhere tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. Cause actually, there's this event I want to check out, but I'm not sure if it takes place tomorrow or Sunday. So we'll have to see. But I have plans for the weekend to go out and have fun. But also, I've the place that I want to go to have like this store, like this pop up store for Gunpla, for Pibandais, and I'm scared I'm going to spend like half my savings there. So hopefully we're not going to do that. Hopefully our savings will stay intact after tomorrow. Because I cannot control myself when it comes to like really good gunpla that I really want. Honestly, gunpla is like one weakness of mine I cannot control. And I haven't even known gunpla for that long, so yeah, brunches with friends, unlimited alcohol for 2 hours. Oh wow, that's a lot of alcohol. I don't think I've actually drank that much. I don't really drink, and like, hold on, let me find the piece. Okay, 3. So I don't really drink. I like soju, but like the flavored one, I don't like the non-flavored one. I like really sweet things, and most of my like drinks, foods, and stuff like that is really sweet. So as you can see from me just saying that, I really like sweets. So the flavored soju is usually really damn sweet, and those are really nice. But uh, I don't think I enjoy a lot of other alcohols. They burn too much. I don't drink a lot, so they all still kind of burn to me. I think I tried I tried beer. I tried wine, like a few different types, and I've also tried rum. I've tried like Bailey's, like not as a sauce or anything, but like straight from the bottle. I forgot what else I tried. There was like some random liquors at my friend's house, and I just like I took a sip of every one of the things that he had on like random things, like on random visits. I mean, and I tasted each of them like a little bit, but I don't think I've ever. No, I've never gone to the point where I was drunk, because I don't I don't have friends to party with that I can like get drunk with, and I don't really want to try get drunk because I feel scared of like losing all my memory of that night. What if I did something really bad or embarrassing? Have you ever gotten drunk though? Has anyone ever gotten drunk here? Hold on, let me find the. You should have some cocktails if you like sweet drinks. I actually never had any cocktails, I think. Not even mocktails. Because I don't I don't know if I'll like them. And I don't think there's anyone that that's going to be able to tolerate the things that I want. Like if I don't like it, I don't think anyone else will drink it. So it'd be a waste of money. I think that's like how I should have explained it. Yeah, yeah. So like I don't think anyone else would drink what I ordered if I did because I think I just ordered like the weirdest things just because like oh it looks really nice. It has really nice colors on the menu, and then it comes and it tastes like crap. But yeah, I've always wanted to try a few cocktails, but I've never really gotten to it because there's just not really that many that many opportunities for me to be around alcohol in general. So yeah, mocktails are just juices mixed together. You definitely enjoy it. I think so. I think I would. I actually really like juices. I like smoothies as well. Right? I like really sweet like smoothies. But I've never tried one, so I can't say for sure. Is the thing. I want to be able to. I want to try a mocktail that like sounds good, but again, I'm kind of scared of like no one being able to drink it if I don't like it. Because sometimes I don't really think about it, and I'm just like, oh, this one sounds like it'll be nice. But then, like, sometimes when you think about it that way and then you order it and then it comes, sometimes it just disappoints you. Because I had this, like, experience with, like, a smoothie place. I mean, how badly would a smoothie taste if you just kind of blend, like, the ingredients that you tell people you're going to blend in, right? But it tasted awful. I think it was like a mixed berry kind of smoothie. Like I mean, how badly could you really mess that up, right? But it tasted terrible, and nobody could drink it either because nobody liked it, and it just kind of went to waste, and I felt bad about that. So this is why I don't really order new things unless someone else is like, I I swear to God, this is like amazing. You have to try it, you know. But other than that, I don't dare because at least if they say that it's good, if I don't like it, I can just throw it at them. I can just be like, here, you drink it because you said you like it, but I hate it, and then order myself something that I know I will like sweet tea. Oops. I think the only like safe option for me to get is like sweet tea. Even then, sometimes I don't get satisfied by their sweet tea because their sweet tea sometimes sweet tea isn't sweet, which like I know is weird, but sometimes they just don't really add that much sugar into their sweet tea and it just tastes like tea. But then, like, I'd feel terrible if I complained because, like, I saw them put the sugar in. It just doesn't taste like anything. You know, maybe the sugar is way too diluted. Maybe it's just too watered down. But it doesn't taste like anything. So, yeah. So nothing is safe other than water, I guess, because you know what water tastes like. Even then, some water tastes different. Okay, you can't tell me otherwise. Some waters taste different. So yeah, there's that. Smoothies are higher risk than a mocktail, but that is disappointing. Yeah, it was really disappointing. I was really sad. I was really looking forward to a smoothie that day. You know, I'm always looking forward to a smoothie. They're really good, but there isn't a lot of places that sell smoothies for like a reasonable price, and then it also tastes reasonably good for the price at least, right? But usually, if you pay a lot for a smoothie, it tastes pretty good here at least. But some of them don't even taste that good, and they charge you like a lot of money. 18. So yeah, smoothies are. But how do you even mess up a smoothie though? Like for real? Because I don't think you can mess up a smoothie if like you tell people the ingredients. Like, okay, we're gonna have blueberries, strawberries, bananas, let's say stuff like that. And if you know how it's going to taste, that like you've blended those yourself before or something of the sort, or tried something of like a similar mix, then shouldn't it taste similar? But there's just like some places that don't taste great, taste awful, and I don't know why. It's not even that like it's watered down or anything. Like some of them taste horrible because they're watered down. Don't get me wrong, but some of them taste just plain horrible, and it's not even because they're watered down. So I don't know why. Also, it's getting really hot, so I'm going to tie my hair. Forgot to turn on the AC again, and I can't find the remote, so we'll be tying off my hair. I heard that well, I don't really wear headphones, right? So I've seen a few like TikToks or like Instagram reels that like says that girls do this a lot after putting on their headphones. I don't really wear headphones, but I reckon I understand it because if you don't really have these pieces, your face is just like an egg, and like your forehead is like fully exposed. And I get it. The whole pieces, I understand the whole pieces. Although I don't really wear headphones, so I don't have opportunity to test it out yet. Because I like wearing earphones more, but also I prefer wired earphones because I don't lose them. Because I'm very clumsy and I will lose everything. I lost a gunpla piece the other day, and I stayed up until like dawn looking for it because I can't sleep if I have something on my mind and like I need to find something. I'm not sleeping. I don't know if that's a thing that people get because like I know some people can just be like, let's just do it tomorrow. It'll be okay. You'll find it. But I can't. I can't let it go. So I looked for it. Apparently, it was on the staircase, which is weird, I guess. But it was in a bag in on the staircase because it was in a bag that was in my room, but my babies puked on it. So losing earphones, just lost my new ones after a month. Oh no! I hate when that happens because like I just bought new earphones. Like, why did you like disappear into thin air? I think that happened to me like once or twice. Either that or the earphones broke. Neither of which are like really great outcomes, honestly. It's like terrible losing earphones, especially ones that you really like, because it's kind of hard if like trying to find earphones that actually fit you well and don't hurt you after hours and hours of usage. Because I know for a fact that if I use earphones, it's not gonna be for 5 minutes. It's going to be for a long, long time. Like for a road trip or like at work or something of the sort. It's not gonna be like a 5 minute thing and then, oh well, you know what? We're good. I don't need music anymore. I've been cutting down on my earphone usage though, because uh, I've been using the AUX cable in the car instead of like instead of wait, is this at the back? No, this is at the front. Sorry. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Instead of using earphones in the car, I use the AUX cable now because the people I go with usually have the same like taste in music, so it doesn't really bother them what music that we play, and since our tastes are similar, it doesn't really bother me what they want to listen to. So it ends up just being like a my song and then your song, and then whatever comes on shuffle or something of the sort. So it's like a pretty good arrangement, I think. I've lost so many in like 5 years. I normally, but studio grade ones, buy studio grade ones as well. I try not to think about it. Studio grade ones must be quite expensive, are they not? I'm sorry if I don't sound interested. Hold on. I'm like thinking. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I think I've attached it. They're quite expensive, are they not? I think I bought. Well, I tried to get studio grade headphones donations when I was younger, but I ended up not doing it because I didn't think it was worth it because I wasn't gonna use it for anything like too spectacular. It was just going to be like, I'm gonna listen to music on my way to school kind of thing, and then I'm gonna listen to music on my way home. So it wasn't really like I had to have really good quality music either. So that's why I ended up not getting it. Although I do feel like the huge difference of like buying a slightly more expensive earphone compared to like the really cheap earphones that you buy like a department store or something of the sort. Because I bought one at like a department store. It was pretty cheap, but it lasted for like less than a month, maybe even, and it wasn't really that great either. The bass was like all over the place. It was kind of terrible. And and then when it started like failing, it just kind of like the bass is just the only thing that you could hear. Everything else kind of faltered in the background. So it was just like really loud vibrations in your ear. Not great. I mean, maybe for other purposes it'd be nice, but for this it wasn't that great. And oh, it's not sticking. Okay, I think that's stuck. Okay, it's stuck. Yeah, too expensive, but I'm addicted to the difference. Yeah, I get it. I would be too if I ever like decided to get the first one. I don't think I'd be able to get anything else because they sounded really good compared to like the cheaper alternatives. But I really can't justify doing it, honestly. I don't have enough money to justify doing it. Like if I were like a millionaire, I bet you I wouldn't even blink at the difference. But like, you know, since since we're not all millionaires, we're not all like rich, right? We splurge on one thing and then we don't do it for anything else. For me, that'd be gunpla, because I really don't think when it comes to the price of gunpla usually. Because like I don't really think about it unless it's like really expensive. Like PGs, I can't afford that. For Jack, I really can't afford that. But anything else that's like still below like the 1 mil mark, I'd still buy it like I was a millionaire. Like I'd still just like really, just really just head on buy it. You'll be a millionaire when you're a big time Twitch streamer. Twitch partner? Yeah, I hope so. Although PayPal is still blocked, so I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get donations and subs and stuff like that either. My Indonesian viewers can donate to me using Traktir, and I have the link down like in the panels. But anything else that's not like directly to Indonesian outlets like OVO and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys have that, but it's a digital wallet. It's called OVO. Uh, Other than that, there's not that many ways you can earn from outside right now because PayPal is still like shut down, still blocked. And I don't know if it's going to be unblocked anytime soon, which is terrible because I have like commissions, usually like art commissions, and I don't even know if I can keep continuing doing them because I don't know how I'm going to be able to get paid either. So hopefully everything goes well and they reinstate PayPal as a service that we're allowed to use. They said that PayPal was being blocked because it didn't have like some kind of, I think it was some kind of like what's it called, certification maybe, like they didn't register themselves or something of the sort. But they have, I think if I'm not wrong, they have at least some. The sources that I've read said that they actually have been what's it called? They have been registered, but they're still blocked anyways because of some complication, which is kind of ridiculous. Because a lot of people are using PayPal for like their livelihoods here, especially because like if you freelance to other countries, usually the exchange rate is still pretty good, right? So you'll earn a lot more than if you freelance for Indonesian people themselves. Amen. Your PayPal will be rich, but like, if I can't access it, it's the same thing. it's it's not going to make a difference if I can't access it. So hopefully the government will understand and open it back up because I need it. I have commissions that I might be able to get in the future that I can't at the moment. Like I commission like quite regularly. Like I get commissions quite regularly on Instagram, but I haven't told anyone either. I haven't told the person that we might not be able to do commissions anymore. Hold on. Wait, what? Here? And then I think. Oh! Oh, thanks for following! Thank you so much for following. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry if I don't look like it means a lot to me at the moment, but I'm trying to find where this is supposed to go. And I think this is supposed to go here, and then this into the backpack. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so this is supposed to go here, and then A9 is supposed to go on the other side, right? Yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's it, I guess, for the PayPal thing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm very sad about the PayPal situation. A lot of things have been blocked here for the exact same reason PayPal is. If you don't know what else has been blocked, Steam has been blocked. Dota has been blocked. Epic Games was blocked as well. There was a lot of gaming like platforms that's been blocked, and I don't know why. It's mainly those that aren't really completely registered well, but those are the ones that have a problem. The cat is here, and she has spoken. Hello, hey, why are you crying? Hey, why are you crying? Come on, cat. Say hello, cat. Hello. Oh, look at her new collar. It's turquoise. It's kind of like Tiffany blue kind of color. It makes her look a little bit cleaner than she is. She hasn't had a bath in a while. Why? Why'd you leave? Why? What's wrong? She's just sitting on the floor now. But yeah, she looks a bit cleaner with the blue color. I think it's because she's a bit dirty, so the blue color offsets the yellowish fur because we haven't bathed her in a while. But yeah, she looks cleaner, and I'm happy about the purchase. But there's a hole already at the back, and I don't know how she did that so quickly. It hasn't even been like a week that she had the collar on. Is it just blocked to support local companies? No, I think it was blocked because they needed to be registered for something. I'm not sure what it was, but I think they weren't registered properly. They were registered, if I'm not wrong, but they weren't registered properly. I think was the problem, and I think that they were trying to mediate that and try to get their registration like fixed, but I don't know if it's going to be soon or if they're actually doing it, unfortunately, although I do need it, so I'm hoping that they will. Hold on. We need. Oh, is this on the. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's just this, right? Okay. So we're gonna put these in again because it fell out. And then. Oh, okay, we're gonna push those in, and then we're gonna push this in. Hopefully, we won't need to open up anything because I don't think I can separate these after I put them on together. Cat stream, yes! She is looking good. all the cat boys will be after her. Actually, I think there was one who actually wanted to mate with her. They were screaming outside my door. I think they were in heat, but we keep her inside, and she is spayed, and also she is aggressive. So if the spaying doesn't work and her being inside doesn't work, at least she'll fight off her potential suitor. Because I don't think I don't think she wants to be touched. Not even by her sister. She's really mean when she gets touched. Other than by me, of course, which is weird, I guess. She also hates it when I touch her sister. She also hates it when people touch me. So she's just really attached to me, I think. But like me specifically, no one else. She's not clingy to anyone else like my sisters. She's not clingy to my friends. Sometimes she even hiss at my friends. She's not clingy to my parents either. She follows me to the bathroom though, so I guess at least she loves me a lot. Anyways, this is the torso, which I think we can attach the hands to first, because I'm sick of this falling off, this black part. She is my protector, but I don't need protecting at the toilet. She's also not really protecting me or anything. She just side-eyes me and gets jealous. She side-eyes. Okay. She brought in her toy. Okay. Hey! 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 No! You can't be mean to a doll. You can't claw at dolls whenever you're angry or sad that I'm not paying the most attention to you. Just sit on the lap. Yeah. Yeah, you feel good? Yeah? You feel happy? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so let's attach the legs. You want to sniff? You want a little sniff? She is a very vocal cat, yeah. She was less vocal when we were when she was younger. Well, both of us, right? She's like 4 years old, so like when she was like 1 or something, she was a lot less vocal, and I don't know what triggered her into being more vocal now. But she's been a lot more vocal recently, in the past few years. It's not attaching well. Do I need to open this? I'm worried that we do need to open this. No, there's just one PC, so it should work out well. Why isn't it attaching well? I'm not sure why this isn't. Oh, there we go. It's just a bit hard to snap in. Okay, I need to. Okay, there we go. There we go. We just need the head now, which is what we're going to be making next. There we go. Okay, so for the head, we're going to need A, which is, this is A, right? A. But there's not much left, so it's just this 22. I think it's the only thing other than these things, which we're going to also need for the face, but these things. But yeah, I think it's just that. So we're going to cut these out first. Okay. Is there anything I need to be careful with? I think I'll just do it that way and not cut it flush first. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is... Okay, we are cutting it flush. Okay. Well, that's 2, and then the last one. And I think that's that for the little pieces. And then that's good, right? Okay. Okay, and then we can put the sticker first. Thanks, it is looking great. There's a lot of nub marks though, so I do need to sand this down. But I might just repaint it anyways so that it looks nicer because I actually like this kit and it's also like special edition, right? Uniqlo edition. So I might repaint this kit, so I might not be putting on any of these stickers. I might after I paint it, but I don't want to risk putting these on and then regretting it. So we'll see. We'll see. Do you still build off stream? At the moment, not really, because building off stream means I'll have less things in my backlog to build, and then also time is also an issue. So this is a good excuse to actually build something. Also, if I build something and I reduce my backlog, I need to buy more. And if I buy more, that means I need to spend more money, which I don't really have at the moment, unfortunately. So I have to like save up, just in case. Because also the money I withdrew from PayPal hasn't really gotten into my bank account yet. Because I withdrew it like because it's getting blocked. So that hasn't gone into my bank account yet. It's still being transferred. So yeah, I still have not that much money, unfortunately, to build. I would love to build off stream, but there's also nothing to build off stream. Like I want to build smaller kits off streams because they're easy and I don't really need to think when I build them. But that would also mean taking like content off of me too, unfortunately. If I could just like do like those builds whenever and stream whenever and then I'll still have like viewers tuning in, I would probably do that. But since I'm not really that big, right? There's not a lot of you watching, I know that much. So I can't quite just stream whenever I want either at the moment, I feel. At least that's how I feel. So the answer is no. I think that was like a really long, winded answer just to say no. But I guess since that was pretty long, I did take up a lot of time. So, like, just to answer that question, so like, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm keeping you guys engaged, hopefully. I need a piece, which is, oh, it's from B. Hmm? Oh wait, this is B. But I don't see the piece. Oh, I see it now. It's the snout. This reminds me of the Zaku head that I got that comes in pieces. So it's a gacha, but it comes in pieces. It comes in frigging pieces. I only have this part, the snout, and the frigging fin. But then I gachaed again. And I thought I finally got the back, like the eye, because I got an eyepiece. And it even lights up. Look. Oh. See, it lights up red, and it's really cool. But it doesn't fit with the jaw that I just showed you. And that means I need to gacha more, which is a scam, I tell you. Also, it moves. The eye moves. Oh, it's the other way. See, it moves. Isn't that cool? But I need to get the outside for this now because it doesn't fit with the one that I just showed you. So it's a scam. There are gachas that just give you the whole head, but I didn't know that I'd only be getting pieces when I gachaed this. So I think it was slightly my fault for not really reading / understanding it. But at the same time, it was all in Japanese. So that's my defense. I don't read Japanese, so I don't know that I was getting like partial head pieces instead of the full thing. But yeah, it's a scam. If I knew, I probably wouldn't have gotten that one. I would have gotten something else. I would have gotten the whole head instead. Honestly, it's a scam. I'm still kind of sad about it. I think this is the font, right? Oh, that's quite the nub mark, which would preferably be get like scraped off with the Minitech nipper because it's sharper on the end. You could stream whenever you feel like building or painting, I guess. Just depends what times work for people. That's true, but I don't think anyone would be watching is the thing. Because if I stream whenever I wanted, uh, and I don't really advertise it, with my current following, I don't think anyone would be able to watch, especially if I'm building during like the day in my time zone. I think I think this is I think a lot of people might not be able to make it. That's what I want to say. I think I'm correcting this. Oh, I'm not. It's slightly off center, but it won't. But it snapped in kind of, and I don't know why they would allow this to snap in that way. The heck? Okay. Okay, let's put this in the middle. Fix the sticker. And then I think this is, yeah, okay. This is no longer off center and should be fine. Then we need to attach this and put it in this way. The passion. Yeah, that's true. The whole black market conspiracy of builds. Yeah, honestly, it's ridiculous. I didn't know it was going to be per piece. I was sad. I got shot again just because like I was like, I mean, I think it's going to be like a different piece. I had a feeling it was going to be a different piece, so I decided to do it. But really, why is it the piece that doesn't fit with the piece that I got? But also, I was told that this was like their rare one. The light up eye. It was the rarer one, the more rare one. Yeah, the more rare item from the gacha. So I was happy to hear that. But I mean, it didn't fit. So what the heck do I do? Like I couldn't just cut the back part because that's the thing that's stopping it from going in. Because like what if I got the other pieces and then I assembled it and then it still didn't work, right? Also, the Zaku is complete without its weapons, so we'll be doing that. Hello! Uh, this, and then this, and then this, I think. These three, and then maybe plus the hand. I'll be cutting out the hands as well, but I might not be assembling it with the gun. Or I might, and then I'll put the axe like this. Okay, so we're going to need C. This. Yes, it is much nice. Thank you. C10. I'm looking for 10. I can't find it. Oh, 10 is the little snout. Anyways, yeah. I've been passionate and now I've gotten tired. C4 and 8. So it's these two. Oh, I thought I heard something. Apparently it's Fluffy outside my door. She's peeing. She's using the loo. Because I put it outside my door when we first moved here. Because it would be easier for them, like, if I keep them in my room all night, when we open the door, they'll just, like, run to the toilet, right? It would be, like, right outside the door. It would be easy for them to just run into. But nowadays, they don't even let me sleep with my door closed. Well, not them. Fluffy, just Fluffy. Molly's really nice about it. She doesn't really care. She sleeps through the night like a princess, like an actual princess. Fluffy, on the other hand, she hates me. She doesn't like it when I sleep. She just, hold on, let me grab that. She just keeps meowing. She keeps meowing through the night just so that I know that she wants my attention. I think this is right. Oh, it's supposed to be on the side. Wait, what? Yeah, this is on the side. And then why won't it go in? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then we need C11. C11. You're not allowed to sleep, you must give them attention. Yeah, that's true. I probably don't give them enough attention during the day. But I want some time to myself, and they sit next to me, which I know that like cats do that, like to spend time with you. And sometimes a lot of cats aren't even that fussy about it. They just want to spend time with you, sit near you, and then after that, that's it. You don't actually have to interact too much with them. But she she doesn't just want that. She wants my attention on her 24/7. So, yeah. I've coddled her a bit too much, I think. A mistake, but you know, I was lonely and she was there to coddle, so I did. Cuz I had like a period of like 6 months of just not doing anything, and then I got used to having her around. So I ended up just coddling her and following her every whim. And now she can't even like she can't even let me sleep in peace. So pro tip for all of you who wants to have kids, like fur kids, I mean, not actual kids. Don't listen to me if you want actual kids. I wouldn't know anything. Terrible with kids, by the way. Kids are kind of hard, so yeah. If you want fur babies, don't coddle them. It's really hard to get them used to not being coddled after years of coddling. Even if it's not years, right? If it's just like a week, they're going to get so used to it, you're not going to be able to get any sleep, I swear to God. I tried all the approaches. I tried the listening to her, like just letting her doing her thing and then just look at her, or the ignore her until she gets tired of herself, or the I go up to her when she meows and then after that I try to respond accordingly. But none of them work. She doesn't care if I'm ignoring her. She's just going to cry louder. If I give her attention, then it reinforces the idea that I will be giving her attention if she cries. And there's just really no way to win, I feel. Also, we'll be attaching this here to this side. It's not going in well. Is it not supposed to go in like deep? I think that's all it's gonna go. Okay. And then we're going to put this here. Is it the head part? Or is it the bottom part? I think it's... That's weird. Hold on. Let's do it this way then. Oh, okay. So it attaches to that part, to the top part, and then we can try to do this. Which is... I think that's the best that we can do. Okay. So we're going to attach the left hand, which is 14, 13, and 20, and 21. So, oh, so you get 2 of them, but we'll just need to cut out 1 set, which is, they're both interchangeable, I guess. So they're exactly the same. This is also exactly the same. So we're just going to cut out 1 set, which is going to be just the top ones, which is 13 and 20. And then we'll attach it to the gun. This is 20. And then cut out the sides. I do need to clean this build up a bit more than usual, because I think I just left a lot of nub marks this time around. I'm not sure why, but I think it's also because the color, so the nub marks are a bit more visible. This goes where? Here, I think. I assume it goes in like that, and then this way, right? Is it this way? It's supposed to be this way. Or not. Hold on. This is weird. It's supposed to fit this way. Hold on, that's weird. It doesn't fit well. This is confusing. Do we try with the other pieces? But this shouldn't really be a problem though. Let's try cutting out the other piece instead. Let's try 21. Although they look identical, I don't think it's gonna be any different. Because it's also, it looks like it's interchangeable here. Because it didn't specify which one. It just says 13, 14, and 20, and 21. So let me clean up the nub marks as well. I think I've been cutting less deep than usual, and I think that's what's causing the nub marks. So let's try to put this together again. Okay, so 13 goes with 21, and 14 goes with 20. At least I think that's how it goes, because this one fit a lot better and a lot easier as well. And there we go. The hand is attached. It's 13 and 21, 14 and 20. Okay, then this is the front of it. You can see the little fingers. Then we'll be changing the left one with this. Ta-da! I think, okay, so according to this, the sticker is just the UT sticker on the front here, and then the Uniqlo sticker on this. So this one I won't be attaching, because if I want to repaint this, I'm going to need to repaint this area as well. This one too, but there's two UT stickers, so I could sacrifice one if I want to do it now. Should I stick the sticker on? Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to start cleaning up. I think, or maybe I'll just wait until what's it called? I'll just wait until I decide I'm going to repaint it, which is probably going to be quite soon since I already have an airbrush. So yeah, this is what we made today. Isn't it nice? It's so cool. Okay, let me change to the face cam. Oh. Okay. This is what we made today, guys. I'm so proud that we finished it in 2 sessions. It's supposed to be kind of like a 1 session thing, so it didn't take too long, but I forgot why I didn't end up doing it in 1 session. I think I felt sick the other time. I'm not sure. But this is it. Yes, I will. I'll take really good shots of it for Instagram. Thank you for joining me building my little Zaku friend. My little Zaku friend that matches with my Zaku shirt. Which, it looks the same. They look the same, just this one looks a little bit more badass. Because it's, I guess it's the contrast with the dark color of the shirt. So yeah. Thanks for joining me in making the Zaku. I really appreciate for those of you who came and joined me. I hope to see you guys here again next week. If you guys like to see painting stuff, then I hope to see you on Thursday at 9 as well. And if you like to see Gunpla stuff, I hope to see you on Friday. If you like to see both, then hopefully you'll visit me on Thursdays and Fridays. So hopefully next week we can build something like an MG because I've been hoping to build an MG on live stream since like I got MGs. So yeah, hopefully we can build something like that next week and there's nothing to impede it. Oops. And hopefully on Thursday, if you guys want to join me, we can recreate one of these because we're going to paint a whole army of these, and hopefully we'll have a lot more of like these detail bases to go with. Because I might want to make some of my own details for the bases because some of them are empty. So this is like one of the rare exceptions where you get actual like details on the base. Thank you. I'll see you in my next lives. See you guys soon, and I. Oh no! I hope it's not going to be 6 hours. I don't think I'll get any sleep if it's going to be a 6 hour stream. But I'll try to go for a bit longer if nothing goes wrong. Well, anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you soon again. And I think that's it. Okay, bye. I love you all. Thanks. Bye.